right, today we have Nebula, alter ego Nebula. I've played her like twice and I don't like Nebula. I'm saying this right now. I do not like Nebula. If you like Nebula, I'm so happy for you. I honestly am. She doesn't play into my playstyle. I find her very confusing. I'm not good at math and she's like a goddamn trigonometry problem. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sick. If you haven't, I don't know what video you saw last, but I just did a Miss Marvel game against Drang as well. I'm very sick. I'm very sick. I don't have COVID. I tested like 8 times, so I'm talking too much. I'm delirious. All right, so I don't like you, but I got to make you for the channel. Win, lose, or draw. So here's what we got. Playing a copy of Nowhere. I'm playing a Crew Quarters. Playing a Quasar. An Eros. Thank you, Harry Styles. A Rocket Raccoon. I don't know who this is. Guardians Iceman. Martinix. Now, you've seen me do this a couple times before, possibly. I have 2 copies of Meditation because I've got 2 copies of Sonic Rifle in there. I'm trying to confuse the hell out of him. Then we got our Skilled Investigator because you know my go-to Justice deck has 2 copies of One Way or Another. It's got 2 copies of Overwatch. It's got 3 copies of Clear the Area. And depending on who I'm using, I like making an entrance. So I got 2 copies of this. Told you I'm trying to confuse this fool, so I got 2 copies of Think Fast. And the only reason I don't have 3 is because I didn't feel like going into the overstock. And then I have our resource generators. I don't feel too great about this fight, but I do it for the channel. So let's see how this turns out. Hey everybody, and welcome to Dpad Experience presents Marvel Champions. Dpad Experience is a weekly video game podcast published on all podcast platforms. You know, Dpad Experience came first. We were Dpad Experience literally 5 years ago. But I've got like so much more Marvel Champions followers. I don't care. I love this game. But I also love video games. So if you like video games, please go check us out on our video game podcast. All right. So we have one of my least favorite characters in the game. I've played her a handful of times, maybe 3. And I was like, there's nothing I like about you. She has, just spoiler alert, unless this fight goes like dramatically well. Spoiler alert, she has low hit points. She's really reliant on her techniques, and I appreciate that she plays basically exactly how her villain counterpart plays, but I don't like her. All right. So here we go. We're drawing up to 6. Everything's set. So that's 3. That's 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Here is a technique. And how does this work? After your turn begins. So I couldn't even use this now. But this does say after I play a technique upgrade, I draw 2 cards. So how could we play that? What is this? Shuffle up to 2 techniques and discard cards on the top of your... All right, I guess we can do that. That seems like something we would want to play, right? Crew Quarters is going to be nice too. I'd hate to lose it so early in the game. I'm also not a big fan of drawing until I get something. Because, whatever, I want to test her out, right? We're testing this girl out. So, all right, let's use... I'm sighing because I know he's going to hit and I'm going to have to defend. And I would really like somebody to chump for me. But in order to do that, I'd have to like... I guess that's the right move. Because I know she has low health. All right, so... Let's get Quasar out, right? No, not Quasar. Yeah, Quasar. Oh wait, I'm missing something. I'm missing the Milano. I do think I should use the Milano to remove the threat. Although, I might be able to hold off at least for 1 round. I think I can. So let's use the Milano to pay for this upgrade, right? Since I'm in this side, I draw 2 cards. I get 2 more. Let's flip. We wanted to get Quasar out. So 1, 2, 3 for Quasar. Nebula gains retaliate 1. All right, so we got Quasar out. We can remove 1 threat. right? He comes in with 3 health. And I would love to play Skilled Investigator. However, these are both nice. Look at the top 3 cards. I'm going to use this to pay for another one of these. Resolve the special ability on each technique, then discard each technique. Okay, got it. All right. Then I'll just play this under me. And let's do 2 damage. 2 damage, that's 4 damage total. 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the next turn, we will use the Milano to start removing that threat. And then what is this? How does this work? At the start, when? After your turn begins. Got it. All right, so we're drawing to 5. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. That sucks. All right. But I do think I might defend now. All right, so this goes up by 2 to 3. This goes up to 1. He's attacking for 2, and I'm going to defend because I want to put these 2 retaliates to use. So he's hitting for 2. I take 2 damage, but so does he. Okay. Anything else going on? Nope. Here comes our encounter card. All right. This is 4 on it total. Exhaust the Milano, remove 3 threat from that scheme. So I'm going to have to worry about that in the next turn. All right. It is now my turn. And after your turn begins, resolve the special on each ability. So these 2 get resolved. So it's 8 damage to him. He's going to flip to form 2. And that's 14. I recognize that I'm doing well, but Drang also sucks. So I need to give him his energy spear. Drang isn't that hard. And I don't love to test against him because he's pretty easy. But that lets me know if I lose to him, either my deck sucks, that hero isn't that good, or most likely it's just me. I probably just suck at this game, honestly. All right, so that happened. He's at full health. We could make an entrance, right? No, we can't make an entrance because she's exhausted. But what we can do is we can play Overwatch there. Not yet. We're not going to play Overwatch there yet. We're going to play Overwatch here. And then we're going to exhaust the Milano to remove, is that 3? Yep. We're going to remove 3 threat from here, 3 threat from here. You get discarded. Then we will use making an entrance to pay for clear the area, removing the rest here. This lets us draw a card. Our clear the area also lets us draw a card. I don't know what this is. Choose up to X techniques you control, resolve their special abilities. Lovely. So I know on my next turn I'm not going to have anything. Well, that's not true. I think I'm going to discard these 2. Or maybe Lethal Intent. This will let me draw a card, right? What should we do? What's going on here? After Drang schemes, resolve charge up. Maybe I flip. There's no threat on the main scheme. I do get the bonus of drawing a card if I have a technique. I don't know. Should we see what happens? Why not? All right, so we're going to discard this and this. Hold these. We're going to flip. We're going to do 2 damage. done. So we're going to draw up to 6. Am I really not going to get a technique? Thank God. I was going to say, if I did all that and didn't get a technique, oh my God. All right, this is going up to 2. This is going to go up to 2. He's going to scheme for 2. Oh my God, for 5. This goes up to 3. Good decision, Rick. Just flip. You're at 0 threat. Here comes our encounter card. Did I do everything right? Yeah. All right. I don't know what this is. After resolving step 1 of the villain phase, resolve, charge up. Fine. Whatever. All right. So let's play. We're not playing Sonic Rifle. We will use Sonic Rifle to pay for Unyielding Persistence. Since we played it here, we draw 2 cards. Okay. Now we're going to flip. And now we're going to think, because I don't know how the hell to use this girl. All right. Give Nebula a tough status. I kind of like that. What is this? After you play Gamora, choose a technique upgrade, then resolve its special. Interesting. That means I would not need to play the Lethal Intent. So I could play Gamora like that. Right? And if I did that, didn't I have I swore I had an extra copy of Clear the Area. Oh my God, my brain is fried. All right. So what am I going to do? I could play this dude, right? With these, but I don't think that's the right move. I think the right move is to play Think Fast. So let us put Overwatch there. We will exhaust the Milano. Let's remove 3 threat from here. That's also removing 3 threat from here. We will exhaust Skilled Investigator and draw a card. What is this? While in hero form, Nebula ignores guard. Choose to either stun or confuse. Ooh. Oh, we're getting that out. Okay. All right. That changes things. So let's. Damn, I wish I had more cards to play. Maybe I just hold this. No, I don't think so. Maybe I hold Gamora. No. Maybe I don't need to play Think Fast. All right, if I use this to pay for that, to get that out, right? Then I would still need to use this to play Gamora, right? All right. Let's stun or confuse. All right, let's bring this upgrade in, right? We're bringing that in. Then we will use these 3 to pay for Gamora. We're going to resolve the special of this. We'll take a tough. Okay. No. I want to stun him. Yeah, I want to stun him. Gamora has 3 health. All right. And now what? You will chump block for me, so you stay there. You stay there. This is useless. What is this? After this is going to pop no matter what. So it's got 4 there, right? All right, so we'll do 2 damage. Then we'll do, what do I have? I have +1, +1. So 2, 3. That's 5 damage total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm done. I'm going to discard that. We will ready up. Draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. This is his turn now, so this is going to go to 6. Maybe I should have thwarted it a little bit, but whatever. Too tired and sick. So that happened. This pops, right? 2 indirect damage to each player. So we'll give 1 to you. No, you're fine. No, just to be safe. 1 to you, 1 to me. He doesn't attack because he's stunned. Here comes our encounter card. All right. That is our encounter card. So we don't need to do this because he has not engaged with us. But he doesn't have guard, which is always good. All right. After your turn begins. Okay, so my turn has begun. I need to resolve these. I get a tough. He is stunned and confused. These are gone. Now what? I'm close to winning, but I don't think I can do it just yet. What is this? Exhaust Nebula ship, generate wild resource. Is that the move? I so can't think straight right now. If I use these two, I can play Making Entrance, right? I can heal, but maybe that's not the move. What is this? Remove 3 threat from the scheme. She gains piercing. All right, let's get well, first things first, let's use this to remove 3 threat from here. All right, I want him out of the game. So, is there a better way to get him out of the game? I don't think so. Let's use this to bring out the ship. If you removed all threat from the scheme, maybe I should heal that way. Let me take these 2 back into my hand with that, right? Let's hold on to Nebula ship. I really think I'm overthinking this, honestly, but whatever. Because everybody's like stunned and confused, so. But he's out. I kind of just want to play this safe. So let's attack for 2 to get him out of the game. So I don't want another card, right? We'll use these 2 to bring out my ship. Then we'll use this to pay for that one. And I'm actually not going to do anything just to be safe. This isn't a race, right? In case I need to chump or something. All right, so my turn. I draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I just need to survive this round. All right, hopefully nothing happens. This goes to 5. He's stunned. This should have happened first, so I apologize. Here comes our encounter card. Yeah. All right, what do? You have patrol, so I can't remove threat, and you have 6 health. That's fine. It's not the biggest deal. All right, I think we can win this game now. So, first things first, remove 3 threat from a scheme. So this goes to 2. Then he doesn't have guard. Not much I can do here. All right, we'll do 2 damage. 2, so that's 2, 4, 6. 6 damage to him. Bringing you down to 1. We'll use these 2 to pay for Eros. I used whatever. I used the mental. I could confuse him if I wanted to, but he's just going to attack for 1, bringing Drang down to 0. All right, we won again. Quick impressions. I still don't like Nebula. I understand that I won fairly easily, but Drang is fairly easy. Number 1. Number 2, you should just wait for my 5-minute review, but she's so reliant on those techniques and you don't know what you're going to get, and it's just really random. She's all technique based. She has such little health. If you like her, I truly am happy for you. Send me a good deck for her, because I haven't been able to figure it out, and I would love for her to be good, but she's just not for me. Thank you everyone for watching.